A couple of months ago, my friend's cousin, a single mother, bought a new cell phone. After a long day of work, she came home, placed her phone on the counter, and went to watch TV. Her son soon came home to her and asked if he could play with her new phone. She told him not to call anyone or mess with text messages, so he agreed. Around 11:20, she was drowsy, so she decided to tuck her son in and go to bed. She then walked to his room and saw that he wasn't there. She then ran over to her room to find him sleeping on her bed with the phone in his hand. Relieved, she picked up the phone back from his hand just to inspect it. Browsing through it, she carefully noticed the minor changes, such as a new background, banner, etc. But then when she opened up her saved pictures, she began deleting the pictures he had taken, only for one new photo remained. When she first saw it, she was in disbelief. It was her son sleeping on her bed, but the picture was taken by someone else above him. It showed a half elderly woman's face in that photo. And that, my pretties, was new cell phone, a creepypasta. My final thoughts on this story? Well, I personally really thought it was a good story. I really know for a fact that this is short, but this is honestly like the image that you're seeing right now about an elderly woman's face. Half of it was shown in the photo that you probably saw, and about her son sleeping. I have a feeling that somehow this elderly woman broke into the house just to take that photo, which I'm assuming that's what happened. But since this is a short story, we don't really know entirely if that's the case or it could be something else. Who's to say, really? Because, in all due reality, I thought this was a pretty good story. I thought it was well made in detail and it was just really good. You know, really good story, really good, well made. I personally really enjoyed it. So, anyways, with that being said, and that being the case, I know, don't get confused with the new cell phones story, but this is a different story that I have not narrated on my channel yet. I even had to look back on it just to make sure I did not narrate this one. This one was a very short story, but it was still a pretty fun one to read. I personally liked it. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and explain, the plot of it was pretty interesting. It's about somebody getting a new cell phone. Everything seems normal until this elderly woman took a photo of, well, her son, the woman's son who is sleeping, but it has the woman's half of her face on it. So it kind of makes me wonder about who is that woman. Well, we don't really know because it wasn't really saying anything much. But I personally thought it was a pretty good story. I do remember Seabass narrated this one as well as Professor Creep. I do remember he narrated this story. So, yeah. Honestly, this wasn't a bad story. It was freaky, but it kind of makes me wonder if this elderly woman broke into the house just to take that photo, which I have a feeling that's probably what it came down to the conclusion. But I personally thought it was interesting. I mean, it's a good plot line, it's well made, great in detail. It's just a really great story. So, I don't know who the original author of this story is, so I am going to have to leave it as anonymous for now. If the original author happens to come across this video and he or she lets me know that he, she, or they, them wrote the story, I'll be sure to give it proper credit. But until then, I can't really say entirely who is behind that this story. But if the author happens to stumble across it, he or she can let me know. So, anyways, I guess with that being said, and that being the case, I, excuse me, I'm just gonna sit here and say right now that the grammar was pretty good, and same with the sentence structuring and stuff. It's a pretty good story, especially for something that's been an older story for a while. Like I'm gonna say, and like I always continue to say, yeah, this is simply my own personal opinion, and if you happen been to disagree with me, that's perfectly fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions regards to these creepypastas. This is simply my own personal thoughts. I give this story a 10 out of 10. While it's a short story, it's still a pretty good one. But it kind of makes me wonder, how did this elderly woman manage to get in the house? Did she like break in or something? Maybe you guys can let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Maybe come up with some theories as to that. So anyways, what did you guys personally think of this story? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Also, what have done personally to help make this story a lot better? Feel free to let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And as always, I'm the Lion Queen. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you're new to my channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications when it uploads. That way you guys will not miss an upload. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys all in the next video. Peace out. And like always, if you guys want to go follow me on Twitter, link to my Twitter will be in the About page section so you guys can go see. If you guys want to go see my DeviantArt page, link to that will be in the About page section. So if you're interested in following me on there, you're more than welcome to. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my backup channel known as Ms. Dark Shigo. Link to that will also be in the About page section. So as always, I'll be seeing you guys all in the next video. And if there's anything I'm missing in this video, please let me know. And as always, with all due honesty, roll the outro because I'm out of here. And I'll see you all next time. Peace out. And like always, I'll see you all next time.